New Jiffy Brill Instant Starch. Stiffens anything. You never know when that might come in useful. Ooh, spatula. His hat is bigger than mine, and sharper. Hello?
Hail!
Yes, hail, brother doorkeeper.
Right, give me the password and I'll let you in.
Oh, all right. Let's see now. It's blah, 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 spoons, blah, 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 swordfish, blah, blah, blah. Right?
No.
Hey,
You didn't say Simon Says.
Simon Says.
Okay. Welcome, O fellow brother of the elucidated brethren of the sword.
Quite a good aroma to this love potion custard tart. This isn't black paint, it's ash. I wonder where that mason went. This knife is keen. Get it? The knife is keen. Do you get any heroes in here?
Oh, I hate 'em. Always in here, flexing their muscles, strutting about in their posing pouches.
Posing pouches?
Yeah, God knows what they keep in 'em.
Busy night?
No, not particularly. Why?
Just wondering. What is there to drink?
Well, it's all a matter of suiting the clientele, friend. What do you think the sort of person who frequently frequents this bar would like to have for his drinkies? What'll it be?
Is this one of those tough, brutal bars?
Yeah, not through actual planning, mind. I mean, it just sort of develops.
Then I'll have the usual. A glass of gin served at room temperature with a human air in it, please.
Ah, yeah, I've just checked, and we're all out of gin.
Whiskey?
No.
Rice wine? Pernod? Absinthe? Scumble?
No.
Old Barrel Bender Stout?
I think it's off, sir.
Off? How can stout go off? It kills bacteria. You can clean privies with it.
Well, it's more sort of settled, sir. All the black colouring sort of swimming round the bottom. Same things happen to the elderberry wine. Well, I say the same thing, but it's more like lumpy. It's probably all right, though.
Ah, thank you. So, what have you got that hasn't got lumps in it?
Oh, tons of stuff. Incidentally, sir, I don't know if you've noticed that rather impromptu pun there. Rather good a thought. It could have meant tons, T-U-N-S, type of barrel, or tons, T-O-N-S, in its colloquial usage meaning lots.
Yeah. Very, very good, yeah. So, you got lots then?
Well, no, not really.
So, is there anything here to drink today?
Well, yes, sir. It is a bar. I mean, not much use having a bar if there's no actual beer being served here. Today, we have beer actually on tap.
That doesn't smell like beer. That smells like Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's very similar to beer, sir.
Similar? It's one of the most deadly prescription medicines ever devised by man. How can it possibly be similar?
Well, it is a liquid, sir.
Well, I'm not touching it. I'll just have a glass of water, please.
What? As in water taken from the River Ankh? Whew, you're braver than I thought.
Ah. Oh, I see your point. Well, give us a Zynmouth's Lacantar Splenetic Emollient then, please. One tankard, Brumeldian bladderbuster sized. That doesn't work. No way, one drink per act is enough for me. Clatchian cactus juice with something wriggling inside. Barkeep, a drink. Clatchian cactus juice.
Hang on, sir. I'll just have a look.
Yes?
Sorry, sir. Just increasing the dramatic tension.
doesn't work.
It's him, old, what's his face, the hero.
Him? A hero? I still say you're wrong.
It's hundreds to one that a little wimp like him could take out a dragon.
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that him in the grave?
He's only shamming. Wants to see who turns up with flowers.
Look, I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
No, don't play along with it. It'll only encourage him.
What can you tell me about heroes?
Heroes? Can we tell you about heroes or what?
Yes, indeedy. Can we what?
What?
Tell him about heroes.
Oh yes, heroes. Well, the first thing your potential hero must do is look bright. Can't have shoddy-looking heroes, can we?
No, indeedy.
Now, the most important thing for your aspiring hero is a posing pouch. Just the thing for attracting young maidens.
Yes, indeedy. Oh, indeedy me.
The bigger the better. That's what I always say.
Just ignore him.
As heroes, I mean real bona fide heroes, don't you think there's something useful you should do?
Do? Are we invited to a do? Are we invited to a do?
No, do. Take action. Fight against oppression, that sort of thing.
Long time since I last went to a do. There was custard, I remember, and sausages on poles.
No, I mean, shouldn't we all band together against the dragon?
A band? Are they having a band as well?
Canopies. That's what they call them, stuck in a pineapple. Very cultured. I wonder if we're invited.
Where's your friend gone now?
Slumming.
What, is that him in the grave?
He's only shamming. Wants to see who turns up with flowers.
Look, I really think you ought to call a doctor or something. I think he might be quite ill.
No, don't play along with it. It'll only
I really do think we ought to get organised about this dragon.
Quite right.
Absolutely.
But I told him you won't find one around here. The city's built on loam, you see. You've got to go up to the mountains to find them.
Fine, what? What are you talking about this time?
Rocks. You need a rock. A rock and some bombs.
Or stocks. I've got some 10% stocks in a company somewhere. Can't say I want a dragon to eat them, though.
Yeah, no sharecropping here. A virgin tied to a rock with bonds. You have to have it. It's tradition.
Why is tradition so important?
Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
Why?
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 Because human beings are essentially repetitive creatures.
I'll give in. You've got more practice at this than me.
You don't get to my age without being open to old ideas.
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me.
It's him, old,
Him?
It's hundreds to one that a little wimp...
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. All right. What are you selling this time?
Weight loss, sir?
I beg your pardon.
Feeling like a bucket of lard, sir? Like the proverbial ambulatory what's name? Whale?
Look, what are you selling this time? Just get it over with.
It's the liposuction weight loss program, sir. Guaranteed to turn a hippo into a nymph in just 1 year or your money back.
Let me guess. You're proposing using leeches to suck out someone's fat.
Beauty can be yours while you wait, sir.
But the leech is a hematoparasite.
What, sir?
It drinks blood. It doesn't gobble up cellulite. A little leech can't make you lose any weight.
Depends how much blood it takes, sir. You'd be surprised. It's all guaranteed. Lose weight in 1 year or your money back. Here, have a leaflet.
It says here that the management reserves the right to define 1 year according to any local calendar it sees fit.
That's right, sir.
But the Trumelian calendar year is 311 months long.
Really, sir? Well, look, seeing as how you're a friend, I'll do you a discount. I'm cutting my own throat, but
I don't need a weight loss system.
have you thought about the future, sir? I mean, you could remove weight now and store it for use in the future. Could cut down on grocery bills, sir.
No, I don't think that's very practical.
Well, our medical practice now offers a variety of other services and cures, sir. I've got wart treatments, rheumatism. Here's a potion guaranteed to cure blindness.
But I'm not blind.
You see, sir, a miracle cure.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Oh, well, sir, perhaps we can do business in the future.
Could you tell me about that liposuction thing again?
Careful one, would you, sir? Cut price, I'm cutting my own throat.
OK then, couldn't do any harm. As if I haven't had enough exercise of late. A paper bag of leeches.